It's going to be a group battle. Huh. Just text. Help with work? I'm not sure I'd be much use. Our bodies may be frail, our hearts are tough as nails. We are black silver, you brat. I'll give you a taste of defeat.
GG だってバトルするんちゃ。さあ行こう。GG だってバトルするんちゃ。
私たちならきっと。
行け。
やりましたね。私たちならきっと。ごめんなさい。仕方なかったの。
ハック開始だ。なんとかなったね。
Not bad for a brat. I can't wait until our next encounter. We finished more quickly than I thought we would. Do you have time to talk? There are rumors, so you may already know, but there's a plan to create a large amusement park in Eden. The person in charge of the project has asked me to come up with ideas for attraction. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask your opinion. It's called the Human Cannon. You get into the barrel, and it points up and fires, launching you high into the sky head first. Then you gradually slow down before finally accelerating downward and falling to the ground. It would be impossible in the real world, but the launch and landing would be relatively simple to achieve in cyberspace. What do you think? You don't need to answer. Your face says it all. I guess it's not a good idea. My employees all screwed their face up when I told them to. It's a thrill that could never be experienced in the real world, but it would be a disaster if the shock affect the user's real body. What type of attraction would you like to see if you visit an amusement park in Eden? One that lets you experience being under the sea. An attraction that lets you enjoy being under the sea. That's a good idea. That would be difficult to do in the real world. It could be amazing we can recreate the feeling of swimming and with realistic fish. Not just fish, but crabs, shrimp, squid, and shellfish. Just the thought of all the that tasty seafood is making me excited. Thank you. I get the feeling I'll have a great idea in no time. Please take this. It's not much, but it's just a little something to thank you for your help. I'll talk to the person in charge of the project and work out the details. Bye for now. Client's name is Okamoto. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. You must be the hoodie hacker. Thanks for taking my case. I hope you can solve it. I've been seeing a black cat in my dreams lately. I barely get any sleep. I should do a purification ritual first? I already tried that. They said I'm not possessed, but I'm still plagued by bad luck. Huh? You want to know what type of bad luck? Okay, I'll tell you. I suddenly get knocked over from behind, even though there's no one else around. Also, my things are always going missing, and I trip even when there's nothing there. Sounds like a curse? Exactly. And what's more, I hear a sound like a cat laughing. It has to be a black cat curse, right? Did I do something to offend a cat? Of course not. A strange black cat just ran straight in front of me and grinned. Black cats have always symbolized bad luck. Now I know those myths are true. It's not just coincidence. I really do hear laughing. And it's not a hot topic among people who are into the occult. Don't you believe me? That cat really does laugh. So if we can't be completely sure it's just a coincidence. And it's not just me, there are similar stories on the occult forum. I'll give you the URL. Go and check it out. Curse or not, I'll start by going to the URL and gather information. The air feels a little chilly. I'll ask around here.
なんとかなったね。さあ行こう。みんなのおかげだよ。
Strange black cat, yeah, it ran straight in front of me. Then when I tried to walk, I tripped and I fell. I'm certain it was a Scorpish spirit. Kabashi, a word used in Japan for spirits that make people fall over.
Sa, 行こう。なんとかなったね。さあ、行こう。 開始だ。いっけー。さあ行こう。いっけー。なんとかなったね。
Everyone on this forum is talking about the black cat curse. The reason people believe black cats bring bad luck is because of their association with witches. Black cats have even been killed along with the people accused of being witches during witch hunts. Animals that are completely black with piercing eyes seem to make people feel uneasy. Until the Edo period, people in Japan actually associated black cats with good luck. I guess different cultures all have their own take.
さあ行こう。なんとかなったね。
Oh, I know. The black cat everyone's been talking about. I think I saw it. It was laughing at people who tripped. Unbelievable, right? It was laughing just like a person. Just as I was about to take a video for analysis, it ran away. The information from people on the occult forum with the client said, it seems that the laughter black cat really does exist. I think I saw somebody run in front of me. I ran in front of you. You're cursed now. More ha ha ha. I fell over. But there's nothing here. Maybe I really am cursed. I have to follow that cat. Aren't you scared of the curse? What a curious fellow you are. That's correct. I'm the black cat that everyone's talking about. You want to know why I'm claiming to curse people? It's your own fault. Every time someone sees me, they start talking about bad luck and act all scared. I'm so beautiful, yet they make such a outrageous assumption. It's absolutely disgraceful. So I decided to pretend I really could bring bad luck and give everyone a fright. It was the humans who started making a fuss about curses and whatnot. They're such useless, unusual creatures. How could a curse possibly exist in cyber's face? I won't let some human tell me what to do. If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force.
さあ行こう。みんなのおかげだよ。
I can't believe I lost. Well done. I know why you want to say. I just need to explain it to people, right? Of course, I tried telling them that I'm not responsible for any curse, and that I'm just a Digimon. But whenever I approached someone, they got scared and ran away. That really annoyed me. Not all humans are afraid. Maybe, but my pride wouldn't let me back down. You're right, maybe they wouldn't have come to see me differently if I'd been more patient. I don't want people to think of me like this anymore. I won't scare any more humans. But how can I do everything I've already done? Do you really think all the people I've scared will listen if I apologize? Are you sure? Then I swallow my pride and give it a try. Thanks for the support. I'll do my best. So, one of the programs that hackers used was behind this supposed curse. I'm just really relieved there is no curse. I wasn't entirely convinced when you explained it to me, but the black cat just came to apologize. Now I know it was just playing a prank to get back at everyone who was misunderstanding it. It was clearly very sorry, so I forgive it. I posted an update on the cult forum. This misunderstanding shouldn't happen again. But humans really are strange. Once they convince themselves they've been cursed, they blame that curse every time they fall over, or whenever anything bad happened. Maybe that's all that curses are. If you hadn't revealed the truth, everyone would still think it was real. Thank you for breaking the curse. That cat also sent his thanks. The client's name is Wakamoto. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. It's my friend. I want you to stop him from working. It's not that I want to interfere with his work. The thing is, he started working with a computer a little while ago, but he's constantly on it. I'm worried he'll work himself to death at this rate. He's always been a hard worker, but this is different. He's not eating or sleeping. All he does is work on his computer all the time. Today, yesterday, the day before, it's not normal. I had to do something about it, so I tried forcing him to stop by turning his computer off. When I did that, he went absolutely insane. He was literally out of control. Now everyone's too afraid to intervene. That's why I need a hacker to shut down his computer by force. Here's a terminal information for his PC. I don't know what got him so obsessed, but it's putting his life in danger. Please stop him. He won't even stop to eat or sleep. That's certainly not normal. I don't know what's behind it, but I better shut down his PC as soon as possible. I'll exit directly from Eden.
さあ行こう。さあ行こう。いっけー。
Enter the password. Doesn't look like I can go any further without the password. What now? I'll use a brute force attack. It looks like a security system that triggers when the wrong password is entered. My hope is to ask someone who might know the password. His password? I don't know. Something to help you guess? I don't know if this will help, but there is a phrase he always says when he talks about his dreams. I don't know what language it is. Definitely not English. It was difficult to remember at first, but I heard it so many times now. It sounds something like Posent Kua Pose Ventente Ventu, but I'm not sure about the spelling. Ah, you found it? So it's Latin. We met at the university. We swore we'd make our dreams come true together. We joined the same company and worked really hard, but he's taking things too far now. Please help him. I'll try the password the client told me about. Posente Koa Pose Venditor. Password verified.
Hack 開始だ。ハック開始だ。
Who are you? The user of this computer asked me not to let anyone near here. He just wants to get on with his work. I can't let you interrupt him.
Hack 開始だ。
I lost. Okay, I'll leave. As long as you don't interfere with his work. Something made him desperate. He wanted people to acknowledge him. So he started working on his computer night and day. Humans are funny things. They have free will, yet they let themselves be treated like puppets to make others think more highly of them. I just left that puppet a hand. Let him carry on working. I'll just leave, if that's what he wants. I'll go back and update the client. Hello, have you shut down his PC? Actually, something happened since we last spoke. Not long after I told you about the password, he collapsed and was taken to the hospital. I just arrived. He's fine though. Luckily, it's not life-threatening. Sorry all your efforts have been for nothing, but I think this is for the best. His body shut down before he could shut down his computer. Please consider this case over. Although now he's saying he's useless and wants to quit his job. He seems to have made up his mind. He's even written his letter registration. Can't speak. His password, Pose Venditor. It means they can because they can. After everything he's been through and now collapsing like this, his confidence must have been really taken a heavy blow. Something made him desperate? Did you learn that after getting into his PC? I agree, he certainly seemed desperate. To tell you the truth, he was so desperate because of me. Our company held a competition a little while ago. We both took part. Luckily I did well, but he wasn't so fortunate. Now that I think about it, it was right after that competition that he became glued to his computer. I don't want him to give up on his dreams. We swore we'd make them come true together. I think I'll have another talk with him about his dreams. Even if he quits his job, there will still be other ways for him to achieve his dreams. To be honest, I don't know how he'll respond. But there's something I need to tell him. Anyway, thanks you for your help. Goodbye. My heart races as I search for my destined prince. Destined prince. Behold, young at heart.
さあ行こう。いっけー。 さあ行こう。いっけ一丁もんでやりますか。お疲れさん。
My heart is still racing. Wait, could he be? No, my prince would be much more handsome. Yuri Karashwagi. She's a she's a waitress for Citrus. Has a major crush on. Does she want to quit? It's a shame, but forming the owner is a simple task. Although I don't actually know who the owner is. Hey, take that case? No, I'm not. I'm too late. She's probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel. Phew, I've signed it to me. That was close. Just pretend you never saw it, okay? Accepting that case means we acknowledge that she's quit. We can't allow that. That wouldn't bother you, would it? To you? She is just a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Hoodie is a hacker team. While we're busy with cases, she handles the day-to-day running of the cafe. She's indispensable. And more importantly, she's my mental I can't speak. My mental oasis. The single flower that brightens up the drape hoodie. Huh? What about Erica? You know she's not exactly feminine. If Ryuji or I didn't cook, she survived solely on just junk food and those tooth-aching sweet drinks she makes. She's cute, and maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not there yet. Compare her to Yuri, who makes macaroons on her days off. At least that's what I imagine she does. But I'm sure she does. Either them or cupcakes. Something cute like that. In any case, seeing her at the counter brightens up my day and makes me ready to take on whatever life throws at me. What's more, it's strange that someone so reliable would just decide to quit. Something must have happened. Until I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way. I'm going to look for her, you help me. I'll search the railroad, you search Eden. Someone must know something. And don't say a word to the owner until we've heard what she has to say. Who is the owner? You mean you didn't know? It's Erica. Since she's still a minor, on paper the owner is a distant uncle. But it's Erica who actually takes care of everything, whereas Ryuji and I handle the things off the premise. We're more suited to those jobs. Erica is happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give that okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. So don't say anything to her. If you do, I'll never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of your life. Okay, now let us begin the search for my sweet angel. Somewhere you can ask about Yuri. I remember her saying how she stayed up all night talking to her friends in Eden's open space. Anyway, it would really give me peace of mind if you could ask around Eden. Oh, Yuri from the Nakano strips? Are you with Hoodie? Why would you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against Zaxxon? Yuri? You mean that hacker? I forgot which team she's on, but I've heard rumors of a hacker with that name. Yuri Kawagawa? Never heard of her. Is she famous? I heard a rumor that another hacker team has been on a rampage these days. Now, which one was it? Nakano something or Urano something? People are saying that they're making some serious money from illegal hacking. What? She's a hacker? And she's with the Nakano strips? Isn't that the hardcore team in a feud with Zaxxon? I had no idea. Could she actually be an enemy? Now I'm really excited. Sworn enemies unknowingly becoming attracted to each other? It's like something out of a movie. You can't get more romantic than that. Though others try to tear them apart, and despite numerous obstacles, their forbidden love triumphs and overcome all adversities. Oh, Yuri, why do you have to be a Nakano strip? Don't look at me like that. You haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can't see why I'm a little excited. In any case, whether the rumors are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. Someone claimed to have seen her under Nolan Level 3. Let's go.
It's my hacking business. 波に乗ろうぜ。正義は必ず勝つ。なんでな。一丁もんでやりますか。いっけ正義は必ず勝つ。なんでな。 さあ行こう。波に乗ろうぜ。
Oh, I sure love a nice bloodbath. My little axe and me are going to pay you a visit.
さあ行こう。なんとかなったね。
Ha ha, you saved my bacon. What a delight. Here, have this, and a big smell to go with it.
さあ行こう。
Digimon, I'm sorry. Things turned out like this. Yuri. Citrus, Star, what are you doing here? We're here to stop you. You can't just quit on us. We've only just got to know each other. We can't leave things like this, can we? You came all the way here to ask me that? I heard you were in the knockout stripes. So you found out. You're very resourceful. Sorry, I didn't say anything. It's true. I'm a hacker of the knockout stripes. My name is Yuri, and I use Digimon. It's also true that the stripes are involved in some very unsavory business. I'm ashamed to admit that I was a part of that. But don't worry, I'm done with them. I decided to leave the team. I made that decision thanks to you and Hoodie. Us? When I first started working at Hoodie, I looked down on you. I thought it was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realized that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since Star joined. Seeing you like that showed me how dull everyone on my team was. I started thinking about how Digimon must be so bored by all the pointless things I've been at making him do. That's why I'm through with all of it. I'm going to set Digimon free, quit the team, and give up hacking. So you're quitting your job at the cafe to avoid causing us any trouble? My old team might have gotten suspicious if I kept working at your place. I don't want to involve you in my mess. Yuri. That's all. Please tell the owner I never got around to telling her. Digimon, this is a goodbye for us too. Thank you for everything. You won't have to do any theater work ever again. Go and be free in Eden. Digimon? He doesn't want to leave you. It's great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay on with us? Obviously, I want you to stay. But more importantly, we can't let the cafe go out of business. We need that place for certain cases. That's why we need someone who knows what they're doing. If that person is a hacker, even better. Don't worry about causing us trouble. We can handle anything that comes our way. Please stay for Hoodie. Chicho. Yuri, there you are. What are you doing here? It's a knock-no stripes. I kept seeing strips. I can't really read. First you leave the team, and now you're seeking off with these Saxon dogs? You traitor. Stop. These people have nothing to do with it. I'm giving up hacking. That's not enough. You know too much about us. Do you think we just let you walk away? Get over here. Yuri, let her go, you bastard. Stay out of this, Hoodie. This is a private matter. Mind your own business, or else. We won't just stand by and let you treat her like that. Digimon, will you fight with us? It looks like he means business. I like this guy. Come on, Star. Let's save her.
開始だ。
Hello, welcome to the stream. What do you mean? There's another one before this game? Then no, I haven't. This is the first time I played Digimon entirely. Ugh. Now get away from her. Dude, don't come any closer. Take one more step and I'll destroy her account. How predictable. Your team disgusts me. Huh? Where did that come from? Yuri, now over here. No. Not to give you what you deserve. Using her as a shield like that? I'm usually very good natured, but you're overstepped that mark. Are you ready? Nah, I never use violence against a girl. But I use malware to steal their personal information. If they ever step out of line, I can make them pay. Don't worry, Yuri. Amazing, I never knew you had it in you. What does that mean? You think I've been all talk until now? Kind of. Thanks both of you. And Digimon, it's all over now. So will you stay with us? Hoodie? Of course. If it was just because you want to keep hitting on me, I refuse. But if it's for Hoodie, I guess I could stay. So... okay, I won't quit. I owe you, after all. Alright. I do have one thing to ask, though. Citrus, could you take Digimon? Take Digimon? I can't do any more hacking until the heat is off, but I really miss Digimon, so I want you to use him. I can trust you, and you look so happy fighting by your side too. What do you think, Digimon? Digimon seems to like the idea. Okay, I'll take great care of him. Well then, I'll see you both back at the cafe. And even though I'm going to keep working for you, I'll still pay you for the case. Thank you so much. You are both amazing. Do you hear that? Amazing! She thinks I'm amazing! If she gave me a Digimon, you could say that Digimon is the first present she ever given me. I'll treasure him. I'm playing on PS4. So that's why I have this game, because it was free for the month, 2 months ago, 3? I don't know. Maybe, no, longer than that much. You can have all the money from her case. Digimon enough for me. Hehe. By the way, what was the attack that saved Yuri just now? Alright, let's go get something to eat. My treat. Yeah, it's my first Digimon game. So, I'm still getting used to all the stuff. And we can come up with a strategy for how I can win over Yuri. We're not leaving until we have one. We'll stay there all night if necessary. Oops, is someone there? I hope I didn't hear too much. I heard everything. Sorry, I'm not feeling enough for you. Looks like some kind of recording. Some of the footage is missing. Citrus, did you track him down? No, he got away. Even though I ran 8 tracking programs. Damn it! Don't give up. We just have to find another way. It makes me so mad. We spent a year of our course developing that defense protocol, and he broke through like it was nothing. I'll catch him and teach him to mess with us. He's just better than us. Be quiet. Erica? Why have you dropped out of the course? Mom and Dad are worried. Tell them I'll be back in a few days. Tell them yourself. You're always like this when you get wrapped up in hacking. But you never teach me. I'll think about it once you improve. I'll hold you to that. Was that Erica? I haven't seen her for a while. How is she? Cheerful and annoying as always. Alright, I found his terminal information. Salvage his personal detail, Chisu. Okay, I wonder what he's like. An elite data analyst for a multinational company or a CIA super hacker. Huh? He's just a kid. A kid? He's still in school. His name's Aruto Sanada. Aruto Sanada? Haha, this is embarrassing. I can't believe we've been shown up by some kid. What should we do? Send him a virus to get our own back? No, contact him. I want to meet him in person. Sorry, I'm back. I was getting a drink and use the bathroom. Yeah. Well, I don't say I'm more powerful for you. I'm just going with the flow. Games like this, just taking my time entirely. Like the first three Digimons I have are just oops, sorry. The first three Digimons I have are the first three Digimons I got in the beginning of the game entirely. So just involved. Yeah, I will. I usually do. It's a case from an Indo teacher. He never taught me, but he might recognize my face. I don't think it would be a good idea to talk to him. I'll ask Ryuji to do it. A case from a teacher at your old high school? I see your predicament. I'll talk to him for you if you want. You stay out of sight. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking my case. I'm Matio-sama. I teach Japanese in Indo High School. I'm also the guidance counselor. I contacted you to investigate an incident of a group of cheaters in a certain class. I don't want news of this getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. We discovered a group of students cheating on the last midterm test. All 40 students in this class were involved. Shouldn't you punish them? We have no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. Then how do you know they cheated? Grade 3, Class C, test results improved very suddenly and their answers to the essay question were identical. Maybe they used phone or devices, or maybe they somehow got hold of the answer questions before the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic device on them during the test, and the students did try to steal the test paper, but he failed. Since that incident, the test papers have been kept under lock and key, but that hasn't stopped this class from cheating somehow. I'm certain they found a way to smuggle in a small device and use it to cheat. Then why not single out one student, put the pressure on, and get them to confess? The one who tried to steal the test paper, for example. It was Shinobu from grade 3, Class C. We've already talked to him multiple times. But he just kept saying he doesn't know anything about it. He won't say anymore. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We tried dealing with it, but they threatened him not to tell anyone. Putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession would just make his situation even worse. So he won't do anything until we have hard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve problems with force like teachers did back in the old days. It must be tough being a teacher these days. It certainly is. So what do you think about this incident? I'd like to hear your views. It sounds like they use some kind of device. There are ones that are smaller than a pea, but I doubt high school students would be able to get their hands on anything that sophisticated. If they did, not even a strip search would be able to find them. There are limits to what they can be detected by the naked eye. Have you considered approaching a specialist? Of course we tried that. We hired someone to deploy a body scanner at this classroom door. He didn't find anything. Those students are sure cunning. You're our last hope. We're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help us. It seems like we're the right people for this job. We'll investigate how the students pull it off. Thank you. Please contact me as soon as you find anything. We'll start by running background checks on all the students. All 40 of them. This is going to be hard work. Goes for you too, Star. You did take this case after all. Ryuji wants me to ask students from other cases about grade 3, class C. No one in the 3rd grade should know me, I hope. Still, I better be careful. Huh? Anything strange about the kids in grade 3, class C? I got a friend in class C. He started wearing contact lenses all of a sudden, which is weird because his eyesight has always been fine. When I asked him when he started needing glasses, he said he doesn't, but he still has to wear them. I don't know what's up with him. Grade 3, class C? That's the class next to mine. You're looking for gossip? About them? I heard them saying everything's gonna be perfectly thanks to the rabbits. I had no idea what they were talking about though. Or maybe they said mice. Whatever they said, it was some kind of small furry animal. Grade 3, class C. I don't really want anything to do with that class. I heard most of the bad kids in 3rd grade are in that class. I even saw a group of them yelling at a boy named Sugarabo, who was in my class last year. How's it going? Found anything? Great, tell me when you get back. Sorry for making you go. Didn't any of the students recognize me? Oh, did any other students recognize you? It was okay, but I was really nervous. Sorry to hear that, but I think asking you to handle my part of the investigation would have been asking too much. While you were asking around, I found out some things about the hacking tool. Let's meet at Hoodie to share what we found and discuss how to proceed. Several days later. Have there been any developments? Yes, we identified the tool they used to cheat. What was it? It's called a mole. It's extremely dangerous and its sale has been banned. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased on Eden's black market. The exact number of students in grade 3, class C? Right, my colleague investigated where they were shipped to. It's an area where the students in that class live. It appears that the students conspired to acquire this band mole to get tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer, basically a mobile device that you can wear. It lets a user log into Eden from anywhere. It's impossible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking, and even the latest scanners can't detect it. It's not only small, but incredibly hard to see. It's made from materials that are almost indistinguishable from the human body. How is it worn? It's like a set of contact lenses and earpieces. They're worn on the surface of the eye and in the ear. So that's why we didn't notice it. I never knew such a thing existed. But why has it been banned? People have run into trouble while logging in with the device. Transferring money into an unknown account, attacking strangers in the streets, things like that. But all those arrests have no memory of those things taking place. So what's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's crazy. How is that possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturer and Kamashiro haven't been able to figure it out. That's why it's been banned. It's possible that it sends signals to nerves and muscle tissue somehow, but that's only conjecture. Electric signals control the movements of the human body, and very little is known about the digitization of mental data in Eden. How could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them, and soon. Of course, but don't do anything yet. If we tip our hand, some of the kids might get rid of the device. That makes sure we don't miss a single one. We need to catch them red-handed. You're right, but how? When is the next test? Tomorrow is the first of the finals. Good. Give the test as normal and we'll catch them in the act. Understood. Stopping the cheating is important, but please make confiscating the mole your top priority. Tomorrow you will log in to Eden and find the students using the moles. We have to determine if they really are using the moles to cheat. But why would they use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on tests? There might be another reason. How are things on your end? All 40 students are in the classroom. Has the test started? Yes, they've started writing. It really doesn't look like they're cheating. Alright, here I go. Okay, I'm in, just as I thought. They're all in Eden. But how? They're all taking the test. A hacker must be controlling them. I think I get it now. What's going on? There's no time. I'll explain later. Just continue the test for now. Star, do you know where the students are? So they've skipped out on the test and hidden in that place? That's only natural. They get caught right away in any of the public areas. Let's hurry. They'll disappear when the test is finished. Wait, aren't those kids in Class C? They're talking about something, but we're too far away to hear. There are probably more kids inside. We can't let them get a wind of us. So how can we get closer without them noticing? This is cyberspace, and we're hackers. There must be a way. There's nothing to do at this time of the day. I'm so bored. Still, it's better than taking a test. Isn't the class almost over? Let's go back to the others. The test's about to finish. Let's go. There they are. And then he fell over. Seriously? That's so funny. I see. So they're all hanging out here. Hey, Shuganobu, you better not screw up this test for us, or you'll be sorry. No, I won't. And don't write the same answers like last time. They'll know we're cheated. Sorry, I'll be more careful this time. Takashi, your dad's the best. I love this tool. I wonder why they don't sell it in stores. I don't know, but it's good for us. You should be happy, Shigurabu. You're finally making yourself useful. Yeah. Right, we're real grateful. And you should be grateful to us, too. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So that's what's going on. The class 3 students are making Shinobu take the test for them. He's the one controlling them back in the classroom. He's impressive. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40? And writing different answers for each person? Why would someone that smart let people like them push him around? He's smart, but not tough. I get it. He's smart, but not brave enough to stand up to them. He must be so frustrated. Looks like the test's finished. It's finished. Let's go back. Let's get back. Shinobu, see you tomorrow for the next task. I hate them. I hate them so much. I'll make them all pay. They're my puppets. During the next test, that'll be my chance. You'll pay. You'll pay. You'll all pay for what you've done. This isn't good. Don't you get it? He has temporary control over more than 30,000 people. If I was tormenting someone like that, there's no way I ever let my victims have that kind of control over me. It looks like they don't even know that he can't control them. Based on how they were acting just now, they don't seem to have the slightest idea how the moles work. It sounds like that talking sheep kid that obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? Now we know how they got the device and how they're cheating. We should probably stop them. But they deserve to suffer a little first. The next day. Not another test. Chill out. It's not as if we have to take it. You're right about that. Hey, Shinobu, hurry up and get ready. The test's about to start. Shinobu? No. Huh? What do you mean no? I'm doing what you say. Look, you're not taking that test today. You're doing something else. What's that? Our classroom? Everyone's standing up, but the bell hasn't even rung yet. The test isn't over yet, right? Hey, what are you doing? The test isn't finished. Oh, that's... what? Huh? Am I hitting the teacher? Hey, what are you doing? That's for... I'm not... My body is moving by itself. What the? We're all holding knives? What are we going to do? Stop this right now. No, please, stop. Oh, no. No, we could have... What's going on? We've gone out of the classroom and started climbing down the stairs. What is this? You should know. You're the one who made me use this tool. Well, weren't you taking the test for us? Yeah, I was controlling your bodies and taking the test. Then I thought I'd do a little experiment and figure out how much control I have over you. Didn't the thought ever enter your minds? If I can make you write the answers, what else could I make you do? No, wait. Hey, we're going up the roof? The roof? And is Shignobu making us do it? Hey, Shignobu, stop. This isn't funny. Look, you're all climbing over the railings, one after the other. Such a neat row of students. Watch closely. You look like crazy lemmings, don't you think? Who wants to go first? I know. Let's go in alphabetic order. Abby's first. No, wait. Shinobu, please don't. Please stop. 3, 2, 1, jump. Thud. Ugh. My body, it dump off the roof. Now for the next 10. Here goes. Thud, 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 thud. This is getting boring. Now for the rest of you. Thud, 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 thud. There, that didn't take too long. You're all jumped off the roof. Are we dead? Yep, dead as dodos, all of you. How do you like that? I bet you wish you didn't push me around so much now. You don't like it when I push back, do you? This is my revenge. The teacher and all of you are dead. You're lying. We're still here, right? Hey, I can't log out. You have no body to go back to. And I created this cyberspace. If I delete it, you all disappear forever. Feel better now? Who are you? Hackers. Your teacher's hired. We've come to confiscate the moles. You've had your fun. We enjoyed the show. I've been wondering just how much that tool is capable of. The show? How could you say that? As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say, it was a very cowardly act. Cowardly? Getting revenge in a way that didn't give them the chance to fight back? Cowardly is definitely the word. No one could respect you for doing something like that. And what do you know? You don't get it. They picked on me every single day, tormenting me and making fun of me. You could never understand what it's like to have people laughing at you and hitting you. I had to do it. No one understands my pain. That's why I did that. Did what I did. They all deserve it. Now that even you're making fun of me, I'll make you jump off a roof just like them. You can't use Digimon too.
油断するなよ。
Do you feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. But you went bent about it all wrong. Surely you knew that better than anyone. I do. I should feel better, but I just feel regret. What have I done? I've killed people. Lots of people. You think crying will make it better, you murderer? Yeah, what are you going to do about it? You have no right to blame him. You deserve it. Exactly. Who pushed him to do it? You morons? That too. We know. We don't need you to say it. We've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long. It's only natural that he hates us. I'm sorry, Shinobu. I'm sorry too. I never wanted this to happen. It looks like you've all learned your lesson. Okay, start now. Area network restored. You can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. But how? Aren't we dead? What you saw was one of Shinobu's memories. Memories are just a log of things that have actually happened. I extracted the fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted it into data, and recreated it in cyberspace. You're not really dead. You're sitting at your desk in the classroom while Mr. Marasuma keeps an eye on you. Converting it into data? But how? Only a top hacker could do something like that. Of course, it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But there's a brief window when the new memories you've just created can be copied before they're saved on the server. Luckily, you've been thinking about your plan over and over for the last few days. I just waited for the window and took that data. Then I just recreate it in the cyberspace to match your inputs. It took a lot of time to adjust the data because there were fantasies and not memories of things that actually happened. The images were fuzzy. We stayed up all night doing it, and legally it's a gray area. Basically, it was a lot of work. So none of it was real. How do you know how to do that? And how do you even know my memory data works? Who are you? One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. But we couldn't log out. I temporarily cut this whole area off from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. So, I'm alive? What a relief. I hope this makes you think about how you behave. If this was real, you wouldn't have had a second chance like this. I get it. I won't do anything like that again. And you're going to tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. So I haven't killed anyone. Exactly. It was all virtual. If I feel this bad even though it was just virtual, how would I feel if I really had killed them? You've been through one hell of a simulation. Thank you for stopping me. No problem. By the way, I told your teacher about all this. He got a message from you. After apologizing to Shinomi, you will all take makeup tests for all subjects. And if anyone is caught cheating, everyone will repeat the 3rd grade. What? What do you mean, what? I said he's being lenient. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the 3rd grade are nothing compared to being dead. You're right, I'll try my best to do it on my own this time. And good luck to you too, Shinobu. Thanks. That case was a lot of trouble, and I made Erica do something that might not be entirely illegal. Huh? How did I know Erica could manipulate memory data? Didn't she tell you? Her memory data has been moved to an Eden server. Her brain is an actual server itself. She adjusts her own memory data. That's why she knows how it works. She always been a great hacker because of me, but after her accident and being treated by Kamashiro, she actually suppressed me. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Have you heard of the brain in a vat hypnosis? It proposes that the world you see in virtual world that your brain shows you, just like Eden. I can't really explain it properly, but for Erica, the memories here in Eden are her. For me too, the digitalized Erica is the real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual murders Shinobu just committed are actually no different from killing people in real life.